Why is it so hard to love yourself? You show compassion for others and you often tell people that the mistakes they make are simply mistakes and they only make those mistakes because they are human. Yet whenever we make a mistake, it seems like it's the end of the world and that we are not worthy of love. But why is it that we are so hard on ourselves? Being so hard on ourselves often stems from a deeply ingrained misguided belief that self-criticism drives success. But if you are too hard on yourself, then you will never succeed because you hold yourself so high that any little mistake becomes the end of the world. Though this level of criticism will lead to misguided motivation, which means that you will no longer be motivated to succeed, rather you will be motivated by the disappointment in yourself. And that's really not a way that you should want to live. You don't want to live in a fear of always disappointing yourself, but rather in a motivated state of helping yourself succeed. If you could go back in time and talk to a younger version of yourself, would you be as hard on them as you are on yourself in the present time? Or would you have a little more compassion for them? See, when we think of ourselves in a third person perspective, it's easier to give ourselves some compassion. So maybe we should start thinking in a third person perspective as to not be so harsh on ourselves. Remember that you are human too. The version of you that loved so deeply and had that fiery passion in their eyes is still in there, otherwise you wouldn't have clicked this video. When something bad happens, we often push a part of ourselves behind, but that doesn't mean that we fully lost it, we just have to find it again. Finding it doesn't have to be so hard, we can just pretend until we do find it. And by that, I just mean to pretend that you have that same compassion for yourself, and even if you don't have it, just act like you do. Show the compassion in a fake manner, and eventually you will truly feel it again. Do something nice for yourself. Maybe buy yourself a sweet treat, or some kind of item that you've been wanting. Maybe start a new hobby, get yourself a gym membership, whatever it may be. Just do something compassionate for yourself. Often time is just going too fast. We're stuck on our phones in a doom scroll, and when we do something, it just feels like if we're not making money doing that said thing, then we aren't being productive, and that's where we kind of lose compassion for ourselves because we don't do things because we enjoy them or that we want to do them anymore. Whenever we do that, we feel like we have to, in gamer terms, min-max, and that's just not okay. We don't have to be the best at every hobby, and we don't have to have the greatest tools for said hobby. Just do something that you want to do for yourself. We often forget that the point of life is to enjoy what we have. You don't have to be the best at something to enjoy it. Simply have fun. Life is too short to dwell on not having money or not being the best at your job or your hobbies. Just enjoy it. Anyway. That's about it. See ya.